folks, welcome back to Guitar Wishlist. My name is 3-Chord Dave and today we're talking about the Gibson Johnny A Signature from 2003. What a cool looking guitar it is. Just take it in for a moment. And while you're taking it in, think about this. If you're new here or if you're not new here but just haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's one of the coolest things you could do. It'll make my day, it'll make your day because there's some cool stuff happening on the channel soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and all the notification, all the other stuff that all the YouTubers tell you. Do that for me, that'd be cool. And let's talk about this Johnny A guitar. But first, who is Johnny A and why does he have a signature guitar? Well, of course, some people won't know who Johnny A is. His full name is Johnny Antonopoulos. He's from Boston, in around that area, and obviously from Greek heritage. So he is a bluesy, jazzy instrumental guitar player, I guess is the best way to describe him. He was in the Yardbirds for a while, between 2015 and 2018, and has put out some solo albums and things like that, and has done some very cool stuff over the years. If you're a guitar player, you should listen to him because he does some great stuff. And he's got this great guitar from Gibson. Now this guitar came out in 2003 initially, and it was just a beauty of a guitar. I think like they hit the nail on the head with this one. You've got mahogany back and side with a maple top, obviously flame maple to make it look pretty. Mahogany neck with an ebony fretboard, custom inlays, mother of pearl of course, on the headstock and as the fret marker inlays as well. You've got classic 57s in the pickup positions, a three-way switch, 2 volumes and 2 tones, and then you got that gold-plated Bigsby to make it look extra fancy, which it does, and it looks great. There's no denying that these guitars, some of the best looking that Gibson have done in a very long time. But they were kind of pricey and people, you know, would complain about it. Imagine that, people complaining about the prices of Gibsons. Oh, things have changed. Anyways, so in 2015, they decided, well, maybe we'll put out a cheaper version. So they did, and they made a few changes. For example, that Bigsby was no longer gold-plated, and the ebony was tossed aside for a rosewood fretboard instead, and the inlays were not quite as defined as they had been. So that was the standard. Now, this was supposed to be a cheaper version of the Johnny A Signature guitar, but actually, on Reverb right now, there's 2 for sale. There's a Signature and a Standard. For some reason, the Standard is being asked more money for, which makes no sense. The Standard was available in just 2 colors, antique gold and bourbon burst, because of course everybody who is anybody wants a guitar in bourbon burst if you ask Gibson. I think it's a cool color, but you know, I mean, you don't have to have everything in it. You know, that's what Pell and Blue is for. Anyways, it's not the only version, because in 2017 Epiphone brought out the Johnny A Signature outfit. And this came with a hardshell case, which is, I mean, always nice to have. And then you had the Johnny A Signature guitar as well, which was only available in 1 color, which was Sunset Glow gloss. And then you had a signed COA as well, which came with the guitar. So that was from Epiphone, a very cool looking guitar, looked identical to the Gibson variant, and probably one of the cooler signature models that Gibson did pre-takeover, I would say, pre-2019 takeover. But they're super rare. These guitars in good condition are very, very rare. The Gibson ones, forget about it. There's only 2 or 3 ever come up for sale at a time, and people look for 3 to 5 to 6,000. Doesn't even matter which version it is. That's what they're kind of going for. If you're looking for a Signature from 2003, 2004, 4,000, 4,500 is where you're looking at. I was able to reach out to Johnny A himself today and ask him, was there any Epiphones available? Did he, you know, have one that he could sell? And he said, no, none available. Sorry. So Johnny A can't get one. How are the rest of us supposed to get one? Anyway, that is the Johnny A Signature guitar from Gibson, guys. It's on the Guitar Wishlist now. I actually think these are very, very cool. So thank you so much for recommending this one to be on Guitar Wishlist. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want a guitar mentioned on Guitar Wishlist, come to 3-Chord Dave Live on a Saturday. Say, hey Dave, do this guitar on Guitar Wishlist, and I will look into it, and I will definitely consider it if it is a cool guitar. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think of this guitar in the comment section below. I think it's cool, as you may have guessed, and if I can get my hands on an Epiphone for about 1,200, I'd be a very happy 3-Chord Dave. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back with another guitar video very soon, and until the next one, hit that subscribe button and take care.